Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs in Linda T's kitchen, and we're going to do a couple of paintings today. I'm not sure if they're going to both be on the same video, so I don't know how long it's going to take to do one. I'm here and Linda T's here, and for those of you who don't know who Linda T is, her screen name on YouTube is Luche Boutte, but some people call her La Chat, a few people call her Lech. I'm not happy about that, but she's not a Lech. I'm joking. So anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a basic pour, a dirty cup pour. We're going to mix our paints into these cups that I'm pulling out right now off camera, and we're going to then do a dirty cup. And tell you what, because I've got to get mine up on cups. I know you don't have to. So go ahead and you know how, the basics of how to do a dirty pour cup, yeah. And that being a 5.5 ounce cup, you fill it where you think it should be. And we're not going to do a base coat. I was watching, I don't think I've ever done a dirty cup pour. I was watching a couple of different artists, and with 4.5 ounces on the 10 by 10 canvas, we have enough. Oh, do me a favor so the viewers know, each color you put in, read the color off of the thing so they know what color you're using.
This is Artist Loft Violet.
All of the colors today are mixed 1 part paint to 3 parts glue pouring medium. The glue pouring medium I use is 60% Michael's Craftsmart glue, 40% water, and then when I mix them together, not very many of them needed water in them, and so that's what we're doing. So if I think it gets slow, I might put music on and fast forward, but I don't know. Well, not while we're naming the colors, but I don't know which way we're going to do it. So, what's your next color?
Courage Posse Bubblegum.
There you go. Okay. And I'm going to start with Amsterdam Venetian Rose. I'm doing it over here because I don't know how much you can see from over here. My first color was Amsterdam Venetian Rose. Well, wait a minute. Maybe not put the lid on. No, I don't want that.
Master's Touch Crimson.
Okay. Could you hand me the purple over there?
The lid's not on.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't until we're done pouring.
I just keep it covered, but
so the next color I'm pouring in mine is the Artist Loft Violet.
And I might steal that gold from you.
Which gold?
That 24 whatever I did.
We have a gold here today, and I want to tell you something. Nope, that's not it. There it is. We got a gold here, but we had 3 different cups of gold, and 2 were marked 24 karat, but I don't know if they were both 24 karat extreme sheen, and 1 was marked gold with a question mark. These are some leftover paints that somebody let me bring back from the beach retreat. Okay, I'll keep going. We need our cups fuller than that. I'm going to do some champagne shimmer in mine. And what's that color? She's repeating a color.
Yeah, repeating the violet.
This is Courage Posse Champagne Shimmer. And let me see. What do I want to do? And I got one here. That lid refused to go on. It's just marked mixed pinks, so I can't tell you what pinks are in there.
Pink surprise.
Yeah, pink surprise. Okay. There's the pink surprise. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Hand me the 24 karat gold mix. I'm going to put some of that 24 karat mystery gold in there. There we go. Okay. I'm going to top this off with the red. Let me have the red. And what I'm going to do with my red, because it's supposed to be a dirty pour, is I'm going to pour it from up high so it kind of mixes down with the rest of it. Hopefully. Hopefully this is on camera. It's not really going all the way down.
It's getting there.
It's afraid to jump. That's what the problem is. Jump, paint, jump. Okay, I think these are supposed to be 5.5 ounce cups. I think we got about 4.5 ounces in there. So now, all we're going to do is do a dirty pour on our canvas with it. And there's no right or wrong way to pour it. I've seen people pour back and forth. Well, they don't pour it all the way up to the edge because they tilt it to that, okay? And I've seen people do it in a big circle and then work their way in, which is what I'm going to do. You pour it whichever way you want. Okay. And I'm filling in this gap with the last of what's in my color. And I had seen this on acrylicpouring.com about mixing, using the last little dribbles of your paint to kind of break up the big areas. Yep, and you can also use the last little dribbles, put them on the corners, so that way when you stretch and your paint reaches over there, it's got something to help it flow over. Come on, all the way out and free. Okay. Okay. Now let me cover this up so I can move it. I don't want it in the way. Oops, that's not the sticky side. That's the sticky side. One lid just refused to go on, so press and seal works. You know. Okay. Okay, gotta reach across the camera. Sorry, y'all. To get the torch. I'm going to torch it a little bit first to get rid of any air bubbles that may have been in there. All these paints, some of these paints were mixed today, some of them were mixed way back at the retreat. Okay, now we are going to tilt. I'm covering up that red. I don't like that. I want to keep that red. It's the only red that's showing up. Okay, went off that corner. Didn't get the corner, but went off that corner. Okay. Let me get it down here and off that corner and then up real fast. Get my finger out of the paint. Yeah, you got more red in yours than I did. This is basically a back to basics video of something that I don't think I've ever really done a dirty cup pour. I've done a dirty cup ribbon pour, but this is just a pour. You know, I didn't do it in ribbons. Trying to not let that pink cover up my red, so I'm bringing it back a little bit. That looks pretty. Yeah, losing the red. Pink's overshadowing it. Okay, now try it again. Okay, come on, paint. There we go. Take it off the corner. And then bring it back. And I want to try to open up that red some. Before I assess what else I want to do, I want to try to just get some of this to go down. Just so that red will open up some. And I gotta put it down though, because hey, real life happens when you're painting. I got an itch on my upper lip, and I had to use the back of my hand that has no paint, luckily, to scratch it. So, you know, hey, it happens. Okay, I need a little bit more to go down that's over the edge, so it'll cover the edge, and it's still not. So let me see if I can do a little finger tapping over there to get some of this to come down. Don't really have any red on the puppy pad, but I use whatever color is there.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
I
don't know how I got this. I'll have to go back and watch the video.
That's a Venetian rose.
To look at my, but I'm talking about the shape. I don't know how I got that shape. Okay, let me check my sides. Not sure yet about my composition. I wish this had broken up a little bit more. So let me see if I can, well, let me try it this way first. Don't have a whole lot of paint left on here. But
mine's not moving much, so I figured that was close enough.
Mm-hmm. You got some cells, and I know why.
The gold.
The gold with the extreme sheen in there. Yeah. Okay. This needs a little bit of tapping right here. Give it some paint to help pull it over the side. Oh, I got a corner that's naked. Cover up your naked corners.
It's naked?
Yeah. Somebody get that corner some clothes. Sorry, y'all. I get real silly. Okay. I still have to torch mine, but I wish I had enough paint for that gold to go a little bit more. Trying to stretch out the pink is what I'm trying to do. And I don't want a big blob of the gold in there. Okay, let me...
If I try to pour off the gold, I'll lose all
I just
the red.
noticed something. Let me show you a little trick. Put 2 fingers in there to hold it still. Then pull the paper towels off.
I had so much paint on my gloves it was pathetic. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I wanted to wipe my hands fairly clean so I didn't cover your torch in paint, but hey, life happens,
The torch
right?
is already covered in paint.
Life happens, huh? I see air bubbles, so I'm gonna kill them, and don't report me to the SPCB, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Bubbles, because I kill them. I kill those little bubbles.
SPCB.
So, Your painting's got to come over a little bit more. It's got to be a little bit closer to this
I
to be on camera.
I put the
Here,
cups
here.
down right on the inside of the mark there. There we go.
There you go. Okay, but I'm going to pick mine up to move it out of the way. If you want to try to, I don't think you got to hold it up too close to the camera, but hold it right about here. That way we know the whole thing's going to be on camera. And in editing, I can always just
Make an adjustment.
yeah, I can crop it, which then brings the whole thing closer. So go ahead and show yours off, Linda. So Linda and I have never done a dirty cup pour, and I happened to see an article about it in here. Let me move mine so it don't get dripped on.
I'm assuming that's...
I happened to see an article at acrylicpouring.com, and I thought, let's get back to basics. And I am going to stop this video and do our next pour will be another video because I don't want this to go too long. So, thank you all for joining us today. I hope you learned something. I mean, we're not masters at acrylic pouring, but we do the best we can, and I always like trying something new on camera for the first time, so if I make mistakes, you all can learn from my mistakes. And the ones that know what the mistake was, if there was any, tell me in the comments if I did make any mistakes. So, you guys have a great day. Enjoy the weather wherever you're at. And all I can say is, bye for now.